up, my Purple Banditos? Welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon Ash Gray version. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we helped out Melvin, your wizard Melvin, to find out what his, true dream was, and he decided he wanted an Exeggutor so he could put on a show for all his peeps, and that's what we ended up doing. So today we're going to continue on. We were actually here before in Route 12, and in this little route we found a path that was going to take us down some other place, and that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. I've gotten your guys' feedback and your comments, so thanks so much for that, guys. Make sure to give this video a like. It really helps the series, and I really appreciate it. So we're going to start off things here in a new area, Route 12, and I don't know what exactly there is for us to do here. I am just going to try to figure it out. Trainer tips. You select the switch. Okay, thanks so much for the trainer tips. I'm looking for the next little adventure, the next little chapter in the Pokemon anime, and we are at Moss Green Village. This sounds like the right place. All natural herb shop. Let's head inside then and see if there's anything going on here. It's just a little shop.
So you want some potions? I got some snake root that'll cure insomnia and grow hair on your nose and tongue. Grandma, I've asked you before not to frighten the customers. We're here to help trainers with our miracle potions, not scare them away. Excuse me, are you a Pokemon trainer? How about a battle? I'll meet you outside, okay?
All right, well, she seems like a lovely lady. I'm sure her grandma raised her with a lot of class, a lot of manners. What a fine lady. She seems to be the belle of the ball. A lot of joy, a lot of kindness in her heart, but I guess we're going to have to battle her because for some reason, people love battling us here in this game. They just love taking us on and going crazy about it. As you can see, these are kind of replacements for different types of herbs, or different types of potions and revive and all those sorts of things. So I'm going to purchase a couple of those, but I don't think we have any more room in our bag right now, which is a little bit sad. And as you can see, all our Pokemon are kind of weak after Melvin pretty much destroyed them. Not just Melvin alone, but pretty much all the trainers we've been taking on. I can't even remember the last time I saw a pretty Nurse Joy. I feel like it was a long time ago. In a village far, far away. In a town I really don't remember because it was so long ago. I don't even remember the last time we walked into a Poke Center and had the chance to relax and had the chance to just take in the view. And by view, I mean Nurse Joy. So it's been kind of lonely nights out here, guys. Just us and the terrain and our Pokemon. And that's not how a man's supposed to live. Hopefully we'll bump into a Pokemon Center soon because things are getting tiresome out here. I know everybody's getting a little tired and we need to make our way there. What is this place anyways? This is kind of cool little area. I was thinking there might be a Pokemon Center here, but I guess not. It's a village. You'd think there would be more than one house in the village.
I'd like for my parents to evolve into a parasect very soon, but it's very cowardly. But if I can get it to evolve, I can make a new potion for its mushrooms. Please battle with it so it'll evolve.
Alright guys, so I guess we're going to be taking on her Pokemon. This is actually straight from the anime, if you guys remember. I think this was a funny episode where Ash is actually trying to get his Pokemon to lose. And if I remember correctly, he sends in the Pikachu to try to battle the Paris, and he, tries to get Pikachu to act like he's losing the battle so Paris would evolve. And then Paris is even scared of, Pikachu, poking him. I think that's what it was. Pikachu just straight up just goes and pokes him, and the little Paris is so scared he runs away. I mean, it's kind of funny. It was kind of a pretty hilarious episode. It stays in my mind quite a bit. I'm slowly starting remembering these more as I go. I've read a lot of you guys' comments saying you feel a lot of nostalgia when you're watching this, or you remember those shows in the anime and those episodes, and I feel you. I'm definitely right there with you, and I think that's what makes this game so much fun. He ran away.
Oh no, Paris ran off after it lost. Please help me find it.
Okay, well, where could this little guy be hiding? Is he in a tree? Is he in a tree? I don't know. This actually reminds me of Digimon World 3. If you guys have ever played it, you have to go and use, kicking boots in this one forest. If you've ever played it, Digimon World 3 is the bomb. And you have to use kicking boots to kick a tree and find, a Vmon. This is actually kind of reminiscent of that. It reminds me a little bit of it. That's actually one of my favorite games. If you guys have ever played it, I've never even had the chance to beat it because it's such a long and difficult game. But if you guys have ever a chance to play it, I highly suggest it.
Paris has returned. What's it doing?
All right, it just evolved into Parasect. You guys want to know another thing about Parasect? So they say that you have the original Pokemon, right? And it has the parasites on his back or whatever it is. So when it evolves into a Parasect, it's not the Pokemon evolving, it's the parasites taking over the Pokemon which turns it into a parasect. I know, it's kind of dark, kind of deep, but just something I figured out as I read stuff and got a lot of information. So it's definitely kind of freaky that it's the parasite that takes over the Paris and it turns it into parasect. You know, so definitely kind of weird. And it just so happened to evolve, I guess. It's just unlimited big mushrooms if you want them, I suppose, if that's what you're around here for. I don't even know what they're for. I might have to trade them to someone else as we get going. But now that we're done with that, I think we're ready to continue on here, and it looks to me like we're going to have a battle, maybe a ton coming up, and by a ton I mean probably like, I don't even know, 5 battles, who knows? Large and rare mushrooms, very popular among certain people. Okay, well, we're going to have a battle really quickly. Okay, there we go, guys, and I think we might have another one right here. No, okay. I'm sure one of these guys is going to have to challenge us, right? Oh, we have to go around this? There's so many freaking trainers. All right, let's battle this one. No? How about this one? All right, we're going to have to battle this one. Okay, I definitely think we're going to have to battle the next one, so let's take her on. You know, I really hope we're coming close to a Pokemon Center. I feel like our Pokemon are pretty weakened down. It's been tough around here, guys. We're at Neon Town, the city that never sleeps. Let's ask this guy for a little information. You know what? This is weird. There's a Jigglypuff. There's a RoboCop lady, the Neon Town Casino. Let's talk to him and see what he has to tell us. Hey, watch where you... Oh, we have a battle. Hey, look at that, guys. Charmeleon, listen to me.
All right. Break it up, you two. There's no fighting here. A kid like you shouldn't be walking the streets at night.
At night?
What?
Look outside. Look outside, Officer Jenny. It's not nighttime. What are you talking about? The city that never sleeps. Honestly, you guys don't know the time, do you? It is very bright out. It's like noon. It's hot out here, and I'm going to stock up on some items. It is about time, but we actually need to sell a couple things. Let me see if there's anything here I can sell. I'll sell a burn heal. Why not? I think we need a couple more revives. I don't know what else we could sell here in this shop. All our items are pretty good. Next time we bump into a Pokemon Center, I'm going to try my best to deposit all these items into the PC, just because I feel like we have so freaking many, and it's about time we started getting rid of them so we can, you know, pick up more. So there's some revives. That's pretty good. I think that's enough for now. We'll be able to continue on because I also don't know how long it will be until we get to the next Pokemon Center, guys. It's a rough time out here. It's been going pretty tough. So I actually headed back home this weekend, and it was a really, really enjoyable time. I feel like I've been going back home a lot this summer. It was one of my little sister's birthdays, so it was really, really cool. You know, my other sister took her little puppy Killian down there. That dog is a demon in disguise. He straight up bites everything, destroys everything. He's a little machine. But you know what's funny? He might be a little bit of a beast. And if you guys haven't seen him, I talk about Killian. It's basically my sister's puppy. I got it for her as a gift for her birthday. I know most of my sisters have birthdays in like June. It's kind of weird. Two of them do. It's strange. It's just a weird coincidence. So it's definitely 2 different ones. So I got her that little puppy. And where I was going with this was, he's crazy. He likes to tear everything apart. But once you get him in a car, I don't know if it's because my sister has babied him so much. One sec, though. It's a wild Jigglypuff, but there seems to be something strange about it. It seems to want to speak, but it can't. Okay, I don't really know what's going on with that. If you guys know, let me know. As I was saying, you know, he comes on the car rides, and once you blast the AC, since he's a husky, he tends to just fall asleep. And I don't know if it's because my sister babies him and treats him like a baby and like carries him till he falls asleep, or he just really likes sleeping in the cold. You know, we had about a 2-hour car ride to my parents' place, and he just flat out fell asleep on the way there, on the way back. Strange little guy, honestly, strange little guy. For a little demon puppy that runs around and bites everything and destroys anything you leave on the ground, he's a really sweet dog when he's asleep. Only when he's asleep, though. Other than that, he's kind of a psycho. He's kind kind of a psycho dog. I don't know if maybe that's just how huskies are when they're young, but that's definitely how he's been lately. We're going to go ahead and heal up then. And as you guys can see, it actually looks like Gary's down here. So let's go ahead and battle him.
Rodri! Don't tell me you never heard about the Great Fossil Rush. I gotta go find all the fossils before everyone else does. If you want to get on the fun, you can have this. I found the rock tunnel.
Okay, so we received the pickaxe. I believe that's going to allow us to take down rocks. Kind of like, you know, the rock crush or whatever it's called, that move. And it's going to help us out a lot.
Finding valuable fossils? Huh? What do you mean the fossil I found is just fossilized Pokemon manure?
He just found Pokemon Schnizzle. Time for us to continue here. Where the heck do we go? I guess we're going through a cave. You know, you think, are we on hard mode in this game? Why are there no Pokemon centers anywhere near us? We are running around, like running through these Pokemon episodes without a Pokemon center. It must have been rough. It honestly must have been really rough out there for Ash and Misty if this is what they had to do. We actually found a nugget though, and as you can see, Rock Crush, the pickaxe pretty much fills in for it. I wonder what it's gonna be, what item is gonna be to fly. Watch it just be like a helicopter. Wouldn't that be cool? A helicopter that just flies you from town to town. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be a possibility of us flying around. You know, Ash never had the chance to go back and visit previous cities. I think the only one is Pallet Town. But other than that, I don't think we'll be visiting those towns, you know, much more. Maybe if you guys are a little bit further ahead, you know. But I sure as heck don't think it's going to happen. It would be pretty good if we could learn the move Fly. But I don't know if it's going to happen. All right, we're still on Route 12. Probably the longest route. Our Pikachu sounds strange. Maybe he needs to see a Pokemon nurse. Okay, Route 12, Public Hospital. Let's head inside of the Public Hospital then. Maybe they can help us out here. I don't know. Let me actually go ahead and pick up this item before we talk to this doctor-looking guy. We found some zinc. I hope this is not some Team Rocket layer, or that's like James dressed as Team Rocket.
All right, what seems to be problem? Pokemon sick? This is a hospital for people. Why don't you take your Pokemon to joy at the Pokemon Center? Well, it's true. There isn't a center near here.
Well, oh, you would think Route 12 has only took about 6 hours to make our way through. How about you heal up my Pikachu? How about you give him some Pika snacks, a berry? Pikachu had a berry stuck in his throat, a Lepa berry? When the heck did that happen? I haven't been feeding him any berries. Maybe one of you guys snuck him a berry. I'm gonna go ahead and get cozy in this bed, and yes, we can rest in the bed. Finally, our Pokemon are healed up. I don't get how laying in a bed heals them up. Maybe it makes them so happy that we finally got some sleep. You know, Ash was getting a little tired. It's missing poster. The boy in the picture looks like a younger version of Team Rocket's James. Maybe that doctor was hiding as James. Who knows?
What? You seen the boy in the missing poster? Jolly good, Eureka. You see, James' parents have passed away. In order for him to acquire the estate, he must marry the fiancée they have chosen for him. Please step into the estate at once.
Okay, so this is James' old house. I guess he's a filthy rich guy, but in order for him to get the money, he's gonna have to marry the lady. So let's head inside and, hey, what's up? I'm James. You guys want to marry me to a pretty girl for some money? What's up?
No, I want you. You can't make me. James, do you want to be rich? Then you have to get married, then we can split with the dough. Oh, James, we're so happy you came back home. Now you can be married and become a perfectly refined gentleman. Come, it's time to say hello to your blushing bride-to-be.
What the fudge? All right, so this is the walking Pokemon. I guess his parents just rose. There's zombies. Something weird's going here.
So you think your death just get me back here? You must uphold the family tradition. As our son there, you have certain obligations. The most important of these is that you marry and continue the family line. You'll learn to be a real gentleman when you marry the right girl, and that girl is Jezebel. As you wish, mother.
What the fudge is going on here? I'm just getting shivers. I'm getting flashbacks from Rodri, guys. Don't know what's going on. I feel like we're gonna help out James. We have to battle. Well, there we have it, guys.
Oh, please, won't you help me find James again? Where were you going? Don't run away. Jezebel's as delicate as a flower.
All right, well, this is strange.
Jezebel's much too good for our delinquent son.
Well, that was a great time. We helped out James from Team Rocket. even though all he wants to do is steal our Pokemon and make our life miserable. I guess we're just too nice sometimes. What the fudge is here?
I got you now, James!
Growly! Thank you, Growly! Okay, strange episode today. Make sure to give this video a like. Let me know what's coming up. That was a weird little episode there with James. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.